What's up, everyone? Thanks for clicking on this video. I just wanted to give a channel update and a personal update of what's going to happen in the year 2025 for myself and for this channel and beyond. So this is like a final channel update because I've been away from the channel due to me preparing for an upcoming surgery. So right now I have braces. I had braces on the whole year pretty much. I spoke about this in a previous video, but I had braces. This is my third time wearing braces, so I am insecure. I don't really feel like getting on camera. It is affecting my speech as well. So when I try to go off a script or look, I even hear my own lisp. I don't know if you guys hear a lisp. And since wearing braces, the teeth actually look worse than they are because it's actually shaping my underbite for what it really is. And I don't know if I just mentioned that, but that's what my surgery is. It's for an underbite surgery because I pretty much had an underbite my whole life. And I really thought about, should I vlog this whole year of 2024? And that's what people do, right? To get views. I don't want to say they exploit themselves, but when it comes to exploitation, I'm just really uncomfortable with that. And I don't want to use my surgery for constant views to always talk about it. But I think when I do make my return on camera, I will make my first couple videos about the underbite surgery. Typical YouTube videos, right? 5 steps to prepare, those key titles that are good videos to click on. I'll probably really prepare for that because right now it's I go to the surgeon, the dentist, orthodontist every month or so. I check in with everyone. We're all on the same page. So there's really not much to report to you guys. But since I've been off camera, I haven't really been working on the YouTube channel, but I have been working a lot on my spirituality, going to Catholic church, working on my relationship with Jesus. And I feel like this is all spiritual armor I'm putting on to prepare me for the future. It's going to prepare me for my surgery because I wouldn't say I'm scared of it because it's something I struggled with my whole life. So it's something that I definitely need to do because it's not even a cosmetic surgery. Like my dentist said, and several dentists have said that if I don't get my surgery done, I'm going to lose my teeth sooner than an older person because the bite is always off. Whether if my mouth is closed, if I'm chewing food, the bite is off. I could feel it. I even have wisdom teeth on my bottom teeth, and since my jaw has been moving with the braces, it's I'm chewing on my my wisdom teeth a lot more now leading up to the surgery. And you're not supposed to do that, right? Because you don't want to mess up your teeth by grinding your teeth. So it's just been a lot of thoughts in regards to that. But yeah, I'm not really scared. I'm just getting closer to God and Jesus because I feel like this is what I have to do. I feel like we all have to go through something major in our life, right? Whether good or bad, to prepare us for our second life, for example, right? Whether coming to God or starting a family or overcoming something very difficult. So I'm mostly looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. And I'm really excited to get back to the channel. So that's what this is all about. So my surgery, the reason why I'm talking about that is because it will be in the first half of 2025. So obviously these videos that I'm uploading in around New Year's, end of year 2024, is just my last batch of videos until my official return on camera, which I'm really excited for, guys, because I declared YouTube as my purpose, and I missed making videos. I missed talking to the camera, putting content out there. I have been working behind the scenes, as in buying a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been buying a lot of stuff, just random stuff for the channel, because I'm always thinking of ideas, whether vlogging or products or entertainment. It's just nonstop creative ideas I always think of. And this is what leads me into the channel update finally, because first half, don't expect much from me, because once I get the surgery done, I'm gonna need a couple months to heal. If you not Google, you can, but if you YouTube, same company, if you YouTube underbite jaw surgery, it's a very brutal surgery. It don't look fun. So I'm a little worried about the aftermath of the surgery because I'll probably be in pain, drooling for a month straight. And shit, I already told family, get the insurers ready, get the protein shakes ready. What's that other protein shake that you could buy Walgreens? Boost. Hello. Boost is good. It all depends on what flavor you get. Me personally, strawberry, cookies and cream. Even if you go on Amazon, I'm putting you guys on right now if you don't know, if you're about your protein. But Amazon be having the best flavors of these brands. I'm talking cinnamon swirl, cookies and cream, which is basic, but the cinnamon swirl is a good one. I think it was Boost or Premier Protein. anyways, that's the stuff that I have to eat technically after I'm going to be on a drinking diet, right? So that's something I'm going to have to do. And once I'm officially healed, I'll be more confident, and hopefully my speech is a lot better. I could get back on camera, get back into the swing of making videos, uploading. But the thing is, I will have braces still. Now, I feel like once my bite is corrected, I'll be more comfortable getting on camera, even with the braces, because braces are braces. Even adults have them, it's fine. And even my braces, they're not as visible because the top are clear and the bottom is the metal. So you don't really notice it. So although I did mention I'm insecure about the braces, it's more so like my underbite that I'm really insecure about and have been. So I have to have the braces on for like another year after, or till the end of 2025. But my plan is to definitely start making videos after my surgery once I'm healed with the braces. It's really not a big deal. I don't even know how I'm explaining all this. It's just like a digital footprint documenting it if anyone cares to look back on. But in regards to the content on the channel, pretty much 2024, I want to keep this channel Infinite Media Play and do the reviews as I've been doing, but also do my vlogging and these new segments. I don't know if you watched my first video about my 35 segments that I created. All these segments are kind of revolved around vlogging, talking to the camera on certain subjects, but categorizing these videos. This is obviously going to really destroy the algorithm, but I kind of took a loss on, I guess, YouTube or this channel, because I think going into YouTube, my ego was out of this world, because I feel like I'm a competitive person. And when you declare something as your purpose, like, you go all in on it. And I guess, like, you know, a lot of people have egos like myself. So I think I was trying to be different, but then I went extremely different, where you don't have to be niche, but if you're starting off, you do have to really narrow it down for the algorithm's sake, so that it could keep pushing out your video to those certain people. Like, if I was just a movie review channel, I'm pretty sure my numbers would be a little better, because it would be reaching that audience. And I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, when you're a creator, you kind of have your own mindset and ego and confidence. But then when you put yourself as a viewer type of person or customer, because I'm a fan of YouTube, right? I could totally see now how it could be annoying and awkward if one minute I'm talking about movie reviews and the next minute you see me working out. And that's nothing really fancy to be looking at, right? It's just awkward as hell. But as a creator, it's fun, right? Shit, I'm having fun just uploading whatever, because I think it's helpful to that other audience. But that's where the niche gets really complicated and annoying. So it is unfortunate having experienced this big loss with YouTube so far, especially with all my personal inconsistencies with the channel, because I did have to take a lot of time off for my mental health after like a lot of personal stuff I went through that I've also talked about on the channel. So if you want to go look at my previous videos, you'll see a lot of personal stuff in regards to just divorce, and just, that's what I realized too. Like, I need time away from the channel, because I noticed I was becoming kind of like not a negative channel, but just my thoughts and my heart was negative. And a lot of people don't want to see that shit, right? A lot of people, although it is real and genuine, I think at the end of the day, people do want to be around positive people and hear positive things. They don't want to hear someone bitch and moan and cry and talk negative about shit, right? They want to see someone that's actually happy and entertaining. Oh my God, Mr. Beast, woohoo. Like, I'm never going to be one of those YouTubers that just scream at the camera, although I might have my moments. But I feel like there's your creators, and then you're like clowns and artists, and not artists, but like you're just always putting on a show. So with me and my channels, it's always going to be like black and white with the reviews, and also fun and creative with the vlogging. And speaking of my reviews, like I said, I did go into this with like very specific branding. So if you've been watching my channel, maybe you guys thought it was corny. No one gave me feedback, which really makes me sad, because for all I know, it's probably lame as shit, and that's fine. But I'm realizing with my rating scheme, I go like a hype, vibe, chill, trash. I try to be different from everyone else instead of doing the basic ass 0 to 10. But now I am kind of converted to doing a 0 to 10 rating, because I feel like that is way more universal to everyone in the world, all ages. And it just makes more sense than me blurting out a random word, you know? So it's awkward, like having to change your mindset and your creative decisions. So I think I'm gonna do that. I might still use sound bites, and I'm gonna drop the blue screen or green screen I'm dropping the black shirt. I mean, I really loved all these like personal brandings I came up with, because like when you look, my favorite YouTube channels are the guys that are consistent. It's like, oh, there's that guy that wears this or does that or says this, right? They even got their little slogans and shit. I'm a fan of that shit, so I try to do it myself as for my own channel, which makes me think of my outro when I say like, see you on the next one, peace, and I do my little hand thing. I thought that was cool, something I could do for years on end, but now it's like hitting my spirit where people probably think it's lame as shit, like no one's really saying anything, and it's like I feel like I need to do a completely different rebranding structure for this channel, or just for all my channels that I'm gonna do, because I feel like since I want to do so many videos, I should be more casual, right? Wear different shirts, have different backgrounds, and not have like the same outro. So I am thinking about switching up a lot of things, as I just mentioned, which leads me to like this channel in particular. So to 2025, as long as I have the braces, I'm gonna stay on this channel, do reviews, do all my segments, and then once I get my braces off, I really want to branch off into different channels I want to try the niche process to see if it's legit or not, right? I'm gonna have a channel dedicated to only movie reviews, another one dedicated to just music, another one dedicated to just food, and maybe like a few more. But this way, like, that channel is only putting out that type of content, so hopefully whatever people are into, they subscribe to only that channel and they don't get annoyed at all the other shit I be uploading. But as for Infinite Media Play, that's like the heart and soul, I guess, of me and my brand. Like, I'm really having such a fun time coming up with all these creative ideas. So I did upload and pretty much this channel going forward, after the braces, after I create the other channels, I'm going to keep this one, and this is going to be like the personal side of Chris Yossi, just fun stuff. I hope people will join in on the vlogs, but just pretty much all vlogs and segments. It's going to be a really fun channel that I always pretty much had from the beginning. Ever since I started the channel, my first videos, it's been like movie review, this review, travel review, where I do a vlog. It's always something different, and I want to keep that, just not review based, because reviews should be more specific and in its own lane. But all these other segments, I'm just having so much fun coming up with. So pretty much I created 35 segments months ago, at the beginning of this year. And then recently, guys, like a month ago or a few weeks ago, I don't know, I was just bored one night. I was so creative, I couldn't stop. Maybe because I paid for this Canva Pro, where I'm paying like $80 a year now. They got me. You know, just to give you guys an update too, I bought a new MacBook Pro, the cheap one, but at least I have a new MacBook to have a Final Cut Pro, just better software, because my other MacBook Pro was so old, like 10 years old. It couldn't even upgrade to new editing software. And I got a camera, like a legit camera now, the cheapest Canon, but at least I could attach a microphone, which I actually am talking through right now, and it's actually the expensive microphone. I got a $300 microphone, so hopefully this shit is coming in clear, and I'm really proud of that, because I started off with humble beginnings, as most YouTubers do, or creative people, or anyone, right? You start off with just your phone or whatever money you got to start your business. But unfortunately, like, you do have to level up, because the reality is people don't want to hear shitty audio, or they don't want to see shitty videos, visuals, I meant to say. So now that I got the microphone, I really hope this is better for the viewers. And once I'm on camera, I hope that's a better experience too, visually. But I'm excited for the new equipment. But like I said, a few weeks ago, I came up with another additional 35 segments. So in total, I have 70 segments that I'm going to be talking about on Infinite Media Play, the YouTube channel, the main channel, Infinite Media Play. And every day is going to be a different segment. It's going to be a lot of fun, mostly vlogging, some reviews, until I create those other channels. And low-key, I was like thinking, like, man, like, if anyone's like in the Tampa Bay, Clearwater, St. Pete area, if anyone wants to like meet up and join me on like a segment, that would be fun. We could just talk, have conversation. So I hope to reach out to friends from my past or family visits in town, like just to do a vlog with people. It doesn't just have to be me and only me doing a segment. I think it's more fun when you're involved with others. And as I'm getting older, I'm sure everyone knows, right? In your late 20s, early 30s, 40s, like, it's harder to meet people or meet friends, because everyone's kind of got their own shit going on. They dating, they don't got time for that. Even me, it's like I talk one thing, but then I'm not about it, because like I'm low-key a homebody, introvert. I'd rather just be to myself. But then there are times where I do miss being around people, making those memories, those relationships. And that's why I'm hoping these segments will entice me and maybe entice other people to meet up and have some fun and just keep it simple. So with all that being said, thank you so much for listening. I do have extra time on this video, because I want to show you my additional 35 segments that I came up with. These are the intros, like the titles, the intros that I'll play at the beginning of each video, because I know intros are played out, but I mean, who gives a shit? It's just creative expression at this point. And if this is my channel theme, then you can expect like a different intro every day with different content and different segments. And I think this will be fun once people get to know me more. Of course, at first people are gonna be like, who gives a shit about this guy talking about this or doing that? Because you look at some of these big channels and they talk about random shit and they got millions upon millions of subscribers, but I guess they just built that up over time. And then some research is telling me, oh, just find your niche, build that up, and then talk about random shit. So it's like, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna do what's most comfortable with me, what's most fun for me, because I feel like passion in life is just about what fulfills you. And if you could give back in any type of way, then that's a bonus on top of that. And that's how I feel with content creating. It's the best of both worlds, because one, you're creating, and then two, hopefully you find someone on the other end that appreciates what you're talking about. And if any of you want me to review something or be part of the segment, that's an extra win on top of that, right? Because it's like you're forming a relationship, for better or worse, depending on how I review something. Hopefully people don't get mad about that. But with all that being said, I'm going to show you now the 35 additional segments. Thank you so much for listening and for being part of this channel. I noticed we're really close to 300 subscribers, which is crazy for me, you know, because this experience definitely humbled me. And honestly, I'm just so grateful, because I feel like in life we do have to have setbacks to appreciate what we have and become grateful, because otherwise, like, a lot of us are in our heads so much that we don't even know what the hell's going on. So if anything, this whole YouTube experience has been such a wake-up call and a reality check for me. And I'm just so excited to just get my surgery done, get more confident, and hit the ground running, because like I said, this is going to be something I want to do forever. And when you look at the greatest YouTubers, they've been doing it for decades, like, well, at least a decade, right? Because YouTube's been around for like 15 years. So I just hope if it's going to be on around forever, I'll do this shit for the next 30, 50 years. I really do not care. That's the point of these segments, because the segments are infinite, just like my channel. It's endless. Like, you could talk about stuff or review stuff forever. So with all that being said, thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. Reach out if you want to connect, and maybe we could plan a future segment, or I could review something for you guys. But God bless. Thank you so much.